So, Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agnya chakras. These are the chakras related to the different parts of the body. Okay, having the different kind of enzyme producing places. Okay, one is Mooladhara, which is at the below the ass. Okay, and next one is at the navel, other one is at the stomach, other one is at the heart, then at the throat, larynx, and the Bhrumadhyasthana, that is in mid of the eyebrows. So these are the different levels of consciousness which helps for the spiritual awakening. However, these are although for relativity, but this is just to monitor the progress. This is one kind of sadhana, one kind of practice. So during meditation, the practitioner should neither shut his eyes completely nor open them wide. He should gaze at the tip of his nose with half-closed eyes and concentrate on the divine radiant power at the Agni Chakra. In this blissful mood, he has to keep his hands in the Chin Mudra with the thumb and the index finger joined at their ends. The other three fingers of both the hands kept apart. The thumb represents Brahman, the fourth finger represents the Jiva. Chin Mudra is basically a significance, symbolism of the proximity of the Brahman and the Jiva, that is, awareness and the individual. The individual in combination with its gunas is conditioned by the time. God, however, is beyond time, therefore all gunas vanish when the individual and God become godliness. The purpose of meditation is to unite the individual with Brahman, awareness. The essence of Tripurti is the integral unitive reality of individual, man, Ishvara, God, and Prakriti, world. So it is Tripurti, Prakriti, world, Ishvara, God, Jiva, individual man. The divinity of the individual and the oneness in diversity can be visualized by adopting the Chin Mudra during meditation. This is also one of the practice, the infinite ways to reach to recognize the infinite. So this is one of the infinite ways, okay, to recognize the God. This blissful experience can also be gained by renouncing the desire for the fruits of karma. Nishkama karma creates a special bond of love between the creator and the jiva. Let us suppose that we have engaged a coolie in our garden. He works perfunctorily from morning to evening, collects his wages and goes away. He never really worries about himself, about the garden. At the same time, a housewife toils throughout the day, and though she is not paid anything, she performs her duties with selfless devotion, expecting nothing from her husband. The coolie can never be dear to the master of the house as the housewife is. So too, one who performs action without desire for its results is alone dear to the God. The body is born for the performance of karma. Kala, that is time, should be spent by man in the performance of sacred acts. Time is divine. God is extolled as Kala Swarupaya Namaha. Therefore, we must utilize time for performing good karma without aspiring the fruits thereof. The renunciation, however, must be total but not merely superficial. This renunciation is another way to understand the God, and this renunciation helps us to have the vairagya, dispassion, and it will enable us to find the true self. This is how we understand the unknown, the pure being, the pure awareness, which is beyond time and space, and that is you yourself. You have no movement. You are the universal consciousness, always been that.